going to show you how I achieve this look by using J Organic Solution products. If you would like to see how it's done, stay tuned. I started off with their Carrot Peppermint Co-Wash Cleansing Cream, and then after I washed that all out of my head, I moved on to the Blue Green Algae Daily Moisturizer. I began to put that in section by section. That way I could ensure I wasn't oversaturating my hair. Then I'm taking their oil and I'm going to apply this to my strands so that I can make sure I lock in that moisture. Then I take the curl boosting smoothie and I'm going to apply that in the section where I'm doing the twist as well. That way I can control how much is used. Then I'll begin to go ahead and 2-strand twist, and after I get done twisting all the way down, I'll go ahead and add a bantu knot at the end. Now this shot is just showing how popping my curls were coming out just from using the products. My curls were coming all the way through. After letting my twist dry overnight, I took off my bonnet and I checked to make sure that all of the twists were dry. And then I went in with the same oil from earlier, and I'm gonna put that on my fingertips and all around my fingers just to make sure that I have some good slip for while I'm taking out the twist so I can fight frizz. Now I'm going to go to each individual twist and separate them where either they want to separate and they kind of separate on their own, and if they don't, I choose different spots to go ahead and split them. But as you see, if I'm splitting them, I go ahead and wrap them around my finger, kind of do a finger coil just to try to enforce that curl again. Now here's my favorite part. I'm going to take my pick and I'm going to go section by section, just wherever my pick lands, and I'm going to begin to fluff. And I love this part because you literally get to see your hair just grow up and out. So you can make it as voluminous as you would like to, or you can keep it as tight as you would like to. But for this look, I really wanted to pick it out a lot so it could be more of like a fluffy, slightly defined fro. So after all the fluffing, this is what I was left with. And you can either keep it here to where you just have a normal fro, or what you can do is go ahead and put a part in it, and it's more of like a structured fro. Okay, so now that you've seen my hair and the tutorial's over, I can talk about the products. So I received these products from the brand J Organics, and this is the Hydra Moisture Carrot Peppermint Co-Wash Cleansing Cream. So my first impression with this cream was, one, it was hard to get out. So I think that this nozzle is really good to just hit right on your scalp, so you're not getting as much on your hair. However, it's only a little that comes out of here at a time. So just to save time, I just unscrewed it and then like kind of just did this and put it in my hair like that. Overall, it's very moisturizing because it is more like a cream. It doesn't suds up, so it truly is a co-wash. I really felt the peppermint, which is always wonderful because you can just feel it working. So I did enjoy this co-wash. It was very nice.
And then the next item I used was the Hydra Moisture Blue Green Algae Daily Moisturizer. And this I used while my hair was wet and I didn't have a leave-in because I wanted to use just what they sent me, like just the line. So I didn't want to add in my own products and use anything else. So I used this as my leave-in, and I couldn't really tell if it was doing anything or what it was doing while my hair was wet. And because it's a daily moisturizer, I wonder how it will be when my hair's dry. So if it starts to dry out, I will go ahead and just kind of pat this on there just to see if it does bring back the moisture, see what it really can do. But as a leave-in, it was just okay. Like it didn't hurt my hair, it didn't help my hair. It was just okay. Then the next item that I used was the Hydra Moisture Curl Boosting Smoothie. Just because I heard the word smoothie, I always automatically think of Shea Moisture's hair smoothie, which I did not like at all. So when I first put this on my hair and I first started to twist, it felt amazing. It had really, really, really nice slip. It made my curls pop. It just felt so good. And then as my hair dried in the morning when I was taking it out, it felt dry. It felt like I had nothing on it at all. No cream, no moisture. It felt super dry. And I was like, man, why is it feeling this dry? But that was just for me touching like the twist and unraveling them. So I was like, man, this is kind of weird. Like I felt like this was gonna be a really good product. And then I paired it with this oil. And I don't believe it was just the oil by itself, because I've used the oil by itself before and it didn't moisturize, obviously because it's the oil. But these two together, my hair was so soft. It felt soft. I felt where the moisture was. It came out. It feels incredible right now. It just felt like it gives you the result of, I would say like 2-day, 3-day old hair, but if you want it to be. So when I first started unraveling my twist, you can kind of see here in the front because I don't really fluff out my twist too much in the front, but it was super definition. Like I had incredible definition everywhere. But as I pick, I like it to be like a little more fluffy, a little bigger. And it's hard to get that with some products because your curls just kind of want to stay together, but this allows you to fluctuate. So it's like if you want it bigger, keep picking, it'll get bigger. If you want it defined, leave it alone, it'll get defined. Even if you separate it a little bit, it's not gonna fluff out. You really gotta keep picking at it and then it'll start to fluff out. But these two together, my lord, my hair felt so incredible. It felt super soft. It's very bouncy, so it does speak to that. And the directions for the smoothie was designed to add definition to curls and eliminate frizz while adding sheen and bounce to your curls without flaking. And that's another thing. When it said no flaking, I believe it. No flakes here. No complaints, no flakes. Like it did what it said it was going to do. The only thing that I could see being different with this is I feel like you really do, like the directions say apply when wet, and I truly feel like to get the full potential of this product, you really do need to do it when it's wet. I wouldn't do it on dry hair just because of the slip of the product. Like it has very nice slip in it. I would recommend doing it on wet hair as well, just because I feel like it would be better. Like if I went to retwist this, I would need to go ahead and spray my hair so it could be a little more damp. But overall, I really enjoyed this line. You can go online and order this line, and they also have another line, like I'm assuming it's the original line. That line is very good. That mask, amazing. And they have a what's it called, Moisturelicious milk cream, curling cream, twisting cream. That is very, very, very good as well. My favorite product from this line, I would say number one has to be, if it's not this combination, it's at least this oil, because this oil smells really good too. It has just like a nice, oh, I can't even explain it. And the other product that I would say that I liked was the co-wash, just because, like I said, I love, you put it in there, that tingle that you get, I love it. And I really did feel like this was extremely moisturizing. Like, it was very moisturizing. So I felt like that was a plus. But yes, overall, I would recommend this line. It's really good. But yes, so that is my review on J Organic Solutions. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to go ahead and leave them below.